Good morning, everyone. This is Tommy with Kicks and Bricks, and we are live. Happy Thursday. Very, very busy day today. Hope everyone is doing well. Steven, what up? George, what up? So, we have 10 o'clock Sacai's. We have Paisley Dunks. We have 11 o'clock Supreme. Busy day. We have Jimmy Jazz Thunder Red 4s, GS, and men's sizes. So, Joey, good morning, brother. Welcome. Welcome. Jaden, good morning. So, I think what we're going to do today, I don't think I'm going for everything. That Burberry collab is definitely probably going to bring the most profit, those in the Sacai's. So I think what I'm going to do is run Kith and U sneakers at 10 for the Sacai's. And then I'm going to run Swift Sole iOS and manual on Footsight Q is up. What's dropping on Footsights? Not those New Balances, right? Yep, Footsight Q is up. Why is Footsight Q up? Anybody know? Rex, good morning, brother. How are you? So what are we going for today, guys? What do we got? What the fuck is dropping on Footsights? They have the New Balances. That's it. Amens, what's up, brother? Nice. We're going for all four. I have a large wire that's supposed to be coming in, but it hasn't hit yet. It's already supposed to be there, so I'm gonna have to definitely gonna have to discipline myself, because I'm trying to get 200 pairs of foams tomorrow. White Cell Sacai, yeah, it is. Isaac, good morning. They're going for all sizes are decent, but base sizes are running the best right now. Let's check it out. Yep. And the bids are high too. Black Pair's not doing that well. Not even close. Black Pair's doing not even close. I wonder if white only is the move. Do you think that these will come down? These are probably going to come down too. What's retail? What's retail? 180. Yeah, that always happens. They always usually drop. I mean, they're not releasing very many places. I think the black will come down. I mean, even if the white comes down, it's still over double profit. To be honest, I think Concepts, I think. Let me check if Concepts is confirmed. Let me double check. Yeah, I saw that. I think size 6.5 in black has 1,300 pairs, or was that white? The thing with sneakers is you end up fucking up when you change your sizes. So part of setting up your sneaker account is you go into shopping and you set your sizes. So that way when a product goes live and you select it, you it automatically pre-fills that size for you. If you go in and start changing that, it does affect your chances at hitting, because they see that you're going for different sizes. You obviously must be reselling it. So I leave everything as is. I run size 9, 9.5 for all my accounts. Supreme collab is 11 o'clock, Joe. So I definitely don't want to put my accounts have been so it would be 8 o'clock your time. 8 a.m. In Cali. Right? 3 hours, yeah. 8 a.m. We're running Kith. I was gonna run. I'm running random. I'm running random for sizes on Shopify. For Nike, I'm running 9 and 9.5 only. My Nike accounts have been on fire. I hit four of those Team Red dunks yesterday out of 23 accounts. So I kind of don't want to fuck that up. But for Shopify, I'm running, I was running Jimmy Jazz. I was running Valor for Jimmy Jazz. Because if you notice, right now, if you look at product page on Jimmy Jazz, it just has a countdown. Valor, what I noticed yesterday is regardless of what is up, it pulls a size and attempts to check it out, even if there's no stock or sizes loaded. Normally bots just say waiting for sale or monitoring until the sale goes live, and then it grabs the size and attempts to check out. This goes a step further. So I kind of wanted to see what that equated to. I think that might be a decent Trey, good morning, brother. I appreciate you stopping by. Guys, if you're new here, if you just joined, go ahead and smash that like button. Subscribe, turn on notifications. We do go live before every major drop for setup, and then we also go live for the live cop. I will be live today, tomorrow, and Saturday. Exploding, good morning, brother. Appreciate you coming by. But yeah, that's my setup. And then we're running Kith. We're running black and white random. One local host, one live. It's early link. Joey, do you have the early link or do you need it? I'm gonna run Swift so iOS. I'm gonna go manual and run Swift Soul for the box logo and the T and the hoodie. Yeah, save preload for Jimmy Jazz. Yep, I got you, Joey. 1 second. All right, first link is white pair. Second link is black pair. And it is not confirmed, but in case you want to run it, that is the Paisley dunks. Early link for every bot. That's for every bot. The last link is for Paisley dunks. Anybody going for Bad Bunnies? Need the early link for Bad Bunnies? Something's going on foot sites. What is going on foot sites? I'm not getting any notifications for foot sites. AU, so it's different every time. Sometimes keywords load faster, sometimes early link loads faster. It's really going to be up to preference. Past 2 times I've ran early link, it's picked up slow. So I don't know. I don't run keywords. I just run early link. Early link always works. If it didn't work, either you were banned, your proxy was throttled, or you put it in incorrectly. Rex, I think I'm going to pass on the Thunders, to be honest with you. I'm running link for Kith. You know what? I may run just GS for New Balance. Okay. Wow, they put up Qit for fucking New Balance? What fucking garbage is that? Dave, good morning, brother. I appreciate you stopping by. Paisley dunks? What? No way. There's no way. Why has no one said anything about it? There's no way. And Isaiah, no, none of my orders got canceled. You guys are killing me. I have no notifications for dunks dropping on foot sites. There's no way that I don't know about that. Did they? Okie dokie. I don't even have a SKU. It's not on their release calendar. It's fucking nowhere. Let me check one more thing. Hold on. Yep, I don't have anything. Oh, wow. You're right. Holy shit. What the fuck is going on? How do I not know about that shit? All right, guys, cue it up for Paisley's. We're going to be running Prism. Here's the SKU if you're going for it. I can't get an order to stick on fucking on foot sites. So I kind of don't know what the fuck to do. But we'll find out in a moment. There's a lot of shit going on at 10 o'clock, guys. Make sure you're not overloading yourself. If you overload yourself, you're as good as not going to cop anything. Make sure you prioritize. Pick 1 or 2 sites I'd say one for Shopify. Run foot sites if you're gonna run foot sites. If you're using Mech for foot sites, it's DCs and ISPs only. You're gonna kill your resis, and their module is not good enough. And then don't forget to enter Nike sneakers. It's gonna be a 10-minute draw. Yep. All right. Well, it's up. So let's go ahead and watch your queue times on Kith as well, guys. These Paisleys are going for double, aren't they? They're going for more than double. Jesus. They're over 3 on some sizes. I think I'm going to hold off on resis for this drop. I'm just going to run ISPs. All right, so we got that running. Don't forget to start checking Q for Kith. Q's already up, guys. Watch your times. $76, way too early. What do you mean ISPs got banned? Q it is up. Your task should look like this. $66 seconds. Why am I getting 66 seconds for Q? People are telling me it's 2 minutes. Where's everyone getting 5-minute queues from? Drops to 2 minutes. Okay. So what we found out is there's a user or a couple users that are running hundreds and hundreds, if not thousands, of tasks on Kith, and they're starting them around 10 or 12 minutes out, and the queue is going from 2 minutes to like 20 minutes in a matter of seconds. He's trying to block everybody out, and then he's stopping majority of his tasks at drop time and then running. Supposedly, at least. You never really know what the fuck's going on. All right, queue is 5 minutes. I'm starting now. You should be starting now, guys. I'm starting multiple just to make sure, because for some reason there's a glitch on mech. Some tasks just stop out of nowhere. So I'm starting 4 groups and we'll figure it out from there. But you see, like just 2 just stop for no fucking reason. Yeah. Q is fuck. Yeah. Should be started. All right, we're good. We are good. We can shut these 2 down. All right. I'm not going for undefeated. Undefeated is just a bunch of cancels. I'm not interested. I don't know what happened, but I had 1 account. Anything I hit, it stuck. And now it's the complete opposite. Oh, is AMD queue up? Watch out for AMD if you guys are going for AMD. If your queue is 100 seconds, that might be too early, but you can't start now. You can't restart them. You got to leave it. It's too late. Jimmy Jazz, start testing your queue. I'm not going to run Jimmy Jazz. There's no queue on Jimmy Jazz yet. Because everything is linked to my privacy account and I got 20 something tasks running on new sneakers. If I start hitting Sacai's, I don't want to get declined for fucking thunders. Does it work? The as kith. What does that mean, exploding? All right. Running straight ISPs for foot sites. I'm not going to waste data on it. Oh, fuck it. I might as well run some. Lamb, same as anything else. So there's a link here. I'll give you the link. Just put this into your bot and that's it. Very easy. First link is Thunder Red 4's grade school. But you got to set up quickly. Second link is going to be Thunder Red's men's. Safe preload, 12,000 delays until 15 seconds before the drop. Test your tasks, look for Q. If Q is not up, start your tasks at 56. I'm trying to fucking cook Kith today, man. I haven't cooked Kith in a while. That would feel really good. Burberry's live, guys. $12,000 pajamas are live. $12,000 pajamas. Worn by Hugh Hefner. They're live. No problem, Lamb. Don't forget to enter sneakers, guys. Sneakers in 6 minutes. It is what it is, Isaac. You can't do anything about it now. Sometimes a session lasts long. Yesterday, one of my tasks got out at 50, 54 or 53, and I didn't get requeued. So you definitely have a shot. No. If there is a 0 there, that means there's a queue. Your task is waiting the estimated wait time. It will populate. Give it time. It's better to start early than to start late, Isaac. So your cook group just may AMD monitors up. AMD queue up. I'm gonna run manual on that too. Fuck it, we're gonna fucking max my computer out today. Start tasks on Jimmy Jazz if queue is building. You're gonna get out after 56 or 57, so you'll be fine. Okay, if undefeated has password page, take preload mode off. Run safe mode only. Safe mode and AI. If you're running mech, if you're running any other bot, make sure the mode that you're using does not have preload. You cannot run preload on password page. Trying to generate proxies from Oculus, you know how to whitelist IP. It should be in there. I no longer have an account with Oculus, but it should be there where you can copy and paste it and hit. Fuck, dude, you're doing this really fucking late. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can help you out. So now it's extra safe on Balco. Extra safe on Balco. Yep, waiting for launch on JJ is good. Oculus page isn't even fucking loading. It's just spinning. No, it's not. Yes, enter your IP address. Correct. Go to what is my IP? Yeah, I don't even have a dashboard. Go to what is my IP and then copy and paste the IPv4. Yeah, if you're setting it up too late. Yeah. Correct. Jimmy Jazz. I would go a little lower on Jimmy Jazz, maybe 3,000. Test it, because Jimmy Jazz sells out super quick, dude. So the quicker you are, the better off you'll be. Yeah, I know. I'm not running on Jimmy Jazz. I'm only running one profile on foot sites too, so I'll probably only hit one pair, if any. AMDQ is up, guys, if you're going for anything. You know what? I'm not going for AMD. I'm fighting a bunch of people to get in the queue. All right, let's get back to this. Why isn't... Why doesn't it show the shoe? It should be showing the shoe. Lower delays, guys. Good luck, everybody. My captures are fucking throttled. Unfucking real, man. I don't fucking get what's going on. I know they dropped. Did they not drop? I didn't even pick product up. That's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy. Calculating tax failed. Unfucking real. What the fuck is going on? I still haven't picked up product. Unreal. What a bunch of garbage. Nothing even happened here. Wait, it's waiting for product. It's waiting for product on fucking foot sites. What is going on? There's nothing happening on foot sites. Let me check Prism checkouts. Yeah, nothing's happening on foot sites. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew nothing was happening on foot sites. Garbage bullshit. Fucking wasting my fucking data. Did Kith only drop the black pair of the Sacai's? I mean the white pair? I only see the white pair. Did they drop both? Or am I fucking tripping? Okay. Undefeated dropped both, but they're fucking canceling everything. They're still restocking fucking a shit ton of pairs. I fucking hate Undefeated, man. I think Atmos DSMN is dropping at 11. RSVP is dropping I think. So there's other chances. Still got 5 minutes. Don't forget to join Sneakers, guys. Fuck Kith, man. What the fuck? Why did my shit load so slow? I'm such an idiot going for undefeated too. I just fucking just a moron, dude. Makes no fucking sense. What happened to fucking the Paisleys on foot sites? Who said there was Paisleys dropping on foot sites? See, I last two fucking drops, same thing, man. I guess I gotta just start running fucking keywords. I'm gonna crack undefeated. Watch, I'm gonna hit like fucking 20 pairs. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. I don't have my own cook group, no. Not yet, at least. I'm thinking of waiting for login means you need a checkout captcha. You need a checkout captcha. Look, all my tasks are stopped. Why? Checkpoint found. Ha. Safe mode. Preload. AI. And go. For undefeated or any site that you need that you're requiring to log into, hold on. That you're requiring to log into, wait a minute. You need a checkout captcha. So go in and go to your tools and do it that way. Shop Nice is up. I don't know what they're dropping. They're probably dropping it too. I didn't even know they were dropping them. Man. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Is Shop Nice dropping these? You too, brother. No, they're not. They're dropping some bullshit. Josh video or whatever the fuck that's called. I am running, brother. Thank you. See, I'm running. I'm fucking running. I'm running them all. Oh, fuck. I forgot to log in this one. It's too late now. Come on, baby. On what? On Nike? Yeah, but is it gonna stick is the question. Don't get excited yet. There's a reason Undefeated's been restocking for fucking 11 minutes. That's the thing, is that there should be Undefeated's canceling everybody. Nobody knows what the fuck to use. Within the first 5 minutes they cancel, if they're going to cancel. I hit 30 Yeezy slides. 30. And they all canceled. Nice, Dave. Good job. What'd you run? What bot did you run? Mac, nice. Yeah, Mech has a good Jimmy Jazz module for sure. To be honest, I really don't care about these. I'm fucking focused on tomorrow. Okay, I hit one. Oh man. Declined. Declined, bro. I fucking knew it. I got declined. I'm so sad. Damn it, man. I wish that fucking wire would have hit. I sent that shit way too late. Fuck. Yeah, I hit on Nike and it fucking declined. No, privacy did. I hit all those slides and forgot to relink my bank account. I wired a bunch of money in yesterday and it hasn't hit yet. So the way privacy works is they take the transactions from the last 5 days. And if you say you have 5 grand in your bank and the last 5 days you spent 5 grand on privacy, even if they've already taken that money out of your account, they still don't let you spend any money for 5 days unless you have 6 grand or 7 grand. If you have more in there, then they'll let you spend the difference. But yeah, I didn't hit. Very sad. Good job, Isaac. Wasn't selected. Yeah, no. Both of them. Both of them L's. Oh well. It is what it is. Get ready for a fucking Supreme. It's good to know I hit though. My accounts are goated on fucking on you sneakers, bro. They're fucking goated. Just make sure you got enough money in there. I sent the wire yesterday before 6 too, so it should have definitely cleared. Resell on the box logo. I'm not quite sure. I haven't looked at that yet. Let's check it out. Might not be up. Oh yeah, it is. It has to be up. It's not up. Best thing about Leo drops is you don't get these L email. I do. I get your submission wasn't selected when I don't hit. Damn, bro, I'm really bummed about that decline, bro. As long as I've been using privacy, I probably spent over 100 grand on privacy since the beginning of the year, or the November, December of last year. Couldn't let a $200 charge go by, man. Super fucked. Super fucked. Oh well, it is what it is. The BOGOs aren't up yet on StockX. They got the skateboard deck and the box logo sticker set. Or unless I'm missing something. Yeah, they don't have it up yet. Yeah, 100%. I already know. Look, they're still restocking. I'm not quite sure what the move is. I don't know what the move is. Good W, Joey. Good W. 43 minutes to Supreme. All right, so at 11 for DSM, you got eShop and Atmos should be dropping the Sacai's. 3 black and 1 white on Nike. Nice. Good job, Justin. Good fucking hit, bro. Those are big W's right there. See, when you got good Nike accounts, you don't need fucking Kith and undefeated. You just fucking run Nike. I don't care. I'm trying to check out 100 fucking foam runners. They can keep those fucking Sacai's. So I think I'm going to run DSM at 11. Rex, what are you running? Yeah. Monitoring ISPs, tasks, or resis. I'm going to run DSM. Only issue is trying to run SwiftSole on my phone, go manual, and run DSM at the same time. Confirm results going out now. Don't they drop on Saturday? So someone like AYCD Jake or like Tiana hit 170. They run 20, 25 bots, thousands and thousands of ISPs. they don't make nearly as much money as you think they do when it's all said and done. Especially when you look at pure slides and they're fucking $120, $130. They spend thousands and thousands on proxies. One of the guys, one of the friends that I talked to on here hit 173 or some shit like that, but he spent $5,000 on proxies. So, I mean, definitely made bread, and hitting 173 is fucking insane. But if you make 50 a pair, yeah, no, you're still making around $3,500. That's good money. That's still good money. But I spent on my setup, I spent like $100 on resis only. I just used my monthly ISPs. So still made like $1,400 when it's all said and done. To hit 170 and make $3,000 or 20 and make 1,400. I mean, and that's a lot of capital that's out too. I think I'm gonna play around with these little drops and learn from my mistakes. When big drops come around, just dump mad bread into my setup. That's it, Adam. That's all you do. And right now, with the thing that's going on with Gmails is, I don't care what anyone says, no one really knows what works. I mean, you may know what works one drop, but 2 drops are never the same. I hit consistently on YS on Prism and kept those same Gmails. I stopped my tasks within 3 or 4 minutes of the sale being live, so I know my Gmails weren't shot. And those same Gmails, I couldn't pass splash for almost an hour on Prism, the very next drop. So it's all about trial and error. No matter how many pairs you hit, you always try to figure out what you can do better, what you could have switched up. All right, Burberry in 35 minutes. I'm wondering if I should leave Shopify alone and just run straight Supreme. I'm not going to have time to run SwiftSole, manual, and Shopify. I think I'm setting myself up for failure. Uncle Raj, I got a decline on Nike. I hit 1 on Nike, but it declined. So 0, I ended up with 0. But that's okay. That is okay. Have you heard much about the API that links to the servers of Google accounts? Notify offers it. Not sure if anyone else does. Have you heard much about the API that links to a server's Google accounts? What is the purpose of it, though? Dunk Highs on Foot Locker. Panda Dunk Highs on Foot Locker. You put it in where AYCD goes. Oh, so you AP. Okay, I see. So they have Gmails already set up. So instead of sending your V3 requests to your AYCD, you send it to them, is what you're saying, right? Excuse right there. D1869103. That's actually decent, but is it good Gmails? Like you got everyone passes that uses that? Everyone passes Splash? My autosolve is shot. Fuck you, autosolve. Garbage bullshit. You have to rent a key though. Hmm. No, that's the first time I've heard about it. So it's like so they do everything for you. That's actually not bad. But that's a lot of trust though and a big drop. That's a lot of trust you're putting into them. Yeah, undefeated is fucking insane. I don't know what's going on with undefeated, but I don't think it's worth it at all. Burberry site's still live. Wait, nope, I'm tripping. That was an hour ago. Bodega raffle, guys. Waiting for V2 invisible. That's the captcha that they request for autosolve. Either you're sending the request to AYCD or you're solving them yourself. But either one you have to do. You have to do one of them. Damn, it's fucking pouring outside. So it's the same as this, Joey. See how I'm waiting for autosolve? That's basically what it is. I can choose to send the request to AYCD and let third-party CAPTCHA solvers handle it, or I can load up Gmails and proxies and solve them in bot. Either way, every task requires a CAPTCHA in order to get into queue. Did you guys see those fucking clot Nike dunks, the fluxes? Those shits are wild, right? Anyone see those? Official launch date March 18th. No, Paisleys did not drop. Not on foot sites. Not on. I didn't see any Paisleys anywhere. Undefeated still dropping. What a fucking shit show. Make sure you hit save in your settings, Joey. If you're changing something, don't forget to hit save. A lot of people forget that and they think it's the bot fucking up, but it's not. Champs is dropping them too. I'm stuck in queue though. There's really no point in even running this. I'm at like 2% on my queues. Yeah, I can't get past queue. Yeah, that save thing, you end up learning real quick. Anyone else having a hard time with Bodega? Never mind, I got it. I'm not even running resis on these. I don't think there's any point. I'm never gonna get out of queue. Anyone past queue? What's going on with foot sites? Anybody hit? Wrath is a monster on foots. Yeah, I'm at fucking 4%. Oh well. Anyone having an issue entering Bodega? For some reason, they're sending me a recovery code. I'm not getting it. Yeah, if the order says confirm, then you should be good. Yeah, if the order says confirm when you check on view order, then you're good for now. So what are you guys going for on Supreme? What's the move today? Mech setup for what? Just a t-shirt, Uncle Raj? Yeah, I'm going for the hoodie too. Same for personal. Black hoodie for personal all day. Feast and mech setup for what? For DSM or Atmos? I don't think so. I think it's just going to be too much for me to do at one time. Everything is required to be done at 10 o'clock. Solving captchas, going manual, and solving captchas for Swift Soul on my phone at the same time. I just don't think it's beneficial. Nice. Yeah, that's a big W. They didn't have a lot of pairs. I think there was like 10,000 pairs. Undefeated makes me sad, bro. For real. I used to be able to hit that and every order stuck. No problems. I'm throttled on almost every task. I have to switch out my proxies. Oh, did I check out? I checked out. Nice. Let's see how long it takes to cancel. Order confirmed. Size 8.5. Dun dun dun. Let's see. Not let's go yet. Not let's go yet. Best way to go manual is find what you're gonna go for, whether it's a tee or sweatshirt. Sit on that page, refresh at 11 o'clock, have autofill ready to go. Go slow, go semi-slow for autofill. If you're using Cardinal or something like that, make sure, excuse me, make sure you don't have your CVV loaded. Enter that manually, and then just process. They're gonna have some sort of fucking Oh, I took it? Nice. That's a W for me then. Let's check the status. It says confirmed still. I'm throttled on everything though. They canceled your size 6. How long did it take? There's 2. There's another one right there. And my wire hit. Yes, sir. And my wire hit. Let's fucking go. We are good to go now, boys. We're cooking with grease. 10 minutes? That sucks. That fucking sucks. Fuck undefeated, man. Garbage, bullshit, waste of fucking time. I hit 2. Let's see how many we can hit. Let's hit as many as we possibly can. Like 30 of them. See what happens. See if they cancel all of them. Not yet. Yes, when undefeated cans, they send an email. What am I running? What? For 11 o'clock? Supreme only. Fuck it, I should run fucking Atmos or DSM. I just don't want to overdo it and fuck it up. Did they? Yeah, but they raffled the DSM dunks too. All right. They might. Let me see if anything is confirmed. All right, Supreme Burberry box logo. Hooded sweatshirt. Let me just help you guys out from annual users. Just hit on undefeated. Nice. All right. Yeah, I'm about to stop my task on undefeated. 2 is enough. If they stick, they stick. If they don't, fuck them. All right, so for manual users on Supreme, what I'm going to be doing is running sweatshirts. Now, I don't know if they're going to load at top I don't know if they're going to load at the bottom. So at 11 o'clock, just click sweatshirts. It will automatically refresh the page. If you're running your phone, now here's the thing, and this is just a suggestion. If you decide to do it and you don't hit, please don't tell me it's my fault. Everyone has been hitting on Apple Pay on the Supreme app. A lot of W's last week on the dunks using the Supreme app and Apple Pay. So take that how you want. Take that how you want. It's 100% up to you. I hit 3 on undefeated. How did I hit 3? I just hit a third one. Apple Pay processes, like I said, I don't know if they're on Wi-Fi, if they're on LTE. I don't know if it's faster. I think it processes for everybody for a long time, even desktop last week. I was watching Roscoe hit on the dunks. He processed for like a full minute, but he hit. So I'm just telling you what everyone else is doing. I'm going to be solving captures on SwiftSoul, so I'm going to focus manual on desktop. I'm going to completely pass up 11 o'clock drops for the Sacais, because if they end up not dropping and they drop some other bullshit and I got to solve checkpoint for that, and I'm trying to go manual for this and my phone, I'm going to end up like I did last week with nothing. I was doing way too much last week. So I'm going to be running SwiftSoul, iOS, just so you guys can see it. So 2 BOGOs and 2 sweatshirts, and we'll see what happens. I'm not running Velox, no. All right, first order canceled with undefeated. Size 8.5 canceled. God, undefeated is so garbage, bro. It just doesn't make any fucking sense. I have 9 accounts with undefeated and not one of them stick. Not one of them. But it looks like the BOGO tees are gonna be the most hype, and then sweatshirts come next. Small and XXL, I think, are sell out the fastest. But guys, don't try to double cart for free shipping or anything like that. If you're going for a tee or a deck or whatever you're going for, go for it. And don't try to double cart. You're just going to end up fucking yourself. All right, let's go ahead and... Does Supreme do a lot of cancels? No. In fact, Supreme will ghost order you before they cancel you. Supreme does not cancel it even if you check out something by mistake. It's final sale. Yeah, now decks you may get away with. Oh, you can't double cart decks. You mean a BOGO and a deck? Yeah, no dice. That would not be a good idea. Alex, I don't know. They say that I know they did a raffle. Atmos and DSM are on potential for drop, but I'm not running. I'm running Supreme only. I'm going to focus on Supreme and hopefully catch a W. I think I did too much last week, and that's the reason why I didn't hit. But I'm going to smoke a cigarette real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, sorry guys. Hollow proxies, no, I was, but Hollow just never did it for me. 2 out of 3 canceled on undefeated, by the way. So fuck them, straight up. Fuck them straight up. All right, so gonna run Swift Soul. Yeah, the undefeated is the. I don't even know what's going on. They must. They must. So the way that I think it is right at initial. I think that they drop, and then they just cancel everyone's order. I don't know anyone who has orders that stuck so far. Not one person. Oh yeah, I mean they never they had good ISPs and then they didn't. So I just stopped fucking with them. DSM queue building. If you're running DSM, start. I appreciate that though. Thank you. I don't hear about Hollow at all anymore. No one talks about Hollow proxies. Good luck, Rex. All right, so let me sign into my captchas here. Not confirmed on Atmos. I'm not sure. It doesn't say. It just says Atmos DSM. All right, guys. Less than 2 minutes. It's raining like a motherfucker. I hope my power don't go out. Good luck, Dave. Boy. Good luck, Justin. Good luck, everybody. We are live, 11 o'clock. I'm getting sold out already. I don't get it. Everything is sold out. What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is going on? It says everything is sold out of stock. How's that even possible? What the fuck? I don't get it. That doesn't make sense, guys. Doesn't make sense. Keep trying. Don't stop. Keep trying. Something's not right. Keep fucking trying. Don't stop. Keep putting the Burberry symbol over the box. I got it. I just... Keep going, guys. Bad profile. That's nice. Bad profile. That's great. I'm processing. I'm fucking... I hit. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I hit, baby. Nice. I got a black large BOGO. No email though. All right. And undefeated canceled my last order. Good job, guys. Good hit. Yeah, there's no way. Supreme doesn't sell out that fast. There's just no way. If you're running, keep running restocks. Nice. Good shit. The only thing about Supreme that scares me is the last time I cooked was on the Cause BOGO, the T, and I hit 3 and they never sent me flash raffle for Noter. They never sent me an email. Fucking never. Yeah, bro, absolutely. If you hit, tag me. Tag me on Twitter if you hit anything today, guys. If you feel that I've helped you, of course. Swift Soul is straight garbage. Good shit, Carlos. Good shit. A lot of fucking manuals. Bots hardly worked at all. Very few bot orders on this. Very few. Good shit, Joey. Good shit. I wish I would have hit a T. I mean, I'm glad I hit the hoodie, but now I just need to make sure I get a confirmation email. Was it, Steven? Good job. Good job, guys. A lot of W's. Yeah, with the high traffic, you just gotta try again. That's all. You just gotta keep trying. Jose, there'll be plenty more. Just keep running. Good shit exploding. Good shit. No way, Isaac. Stop it. That doesn't. No way. Uncle, yeah, I did. I hit a black hoodie. Size large for the personal. For the personal. You just got charged? Let's check. Nothing yet. My bank takes a little while though. Manual. I hit manual. Bots didn't work very well. They're restocking the teas. Yeah, they're restocking the tees. Anyone get emails yet? No email. Same. No email. Anyone get an email? Anyone get an email? Did Atmos or DSM drop? Register to buy. Okay, no email is good. That means if no one's got an email yet, we're still safe. You should be running restocks, guys. If you're running, run restocks. They usually restock a lot. MNTD helium. Helium. Register to buy a crypto. I'll send it to you guys in a second. It is crypto fucking I'll tell you in 1 second. I can't think of the name of it. Damn it. It's a mining crypto thing. It's good bread. Good bread. I hit 2 black ones last time. I tripled my money real quick. I think I sold them for like 1,000 a piece. $73, yeah, but it's Burberry. You're lucky. 73 is not that much. It's not that much at all. For a Burberry shirt, have you checked out their website? Undefeated still restocking in case anyone wants to feel like checking a couple pairs out for no reason. If you just feel like hitting, if you took some L's today and you want to check out Undefeated, run a few tasks. I'm sure you'll hit. Jim Lazy. We had a few W's in here. We did. I hit a large black BOGO. That is my first hit manual on a hype item ever in Supreme history. I don't think so, no. Good shit, Adam. Tag me in your W's today, guys. I'm trying to get 1 million followers. I'm close. I only need like 999,000 more. I'll put up my Twitter right now. It just dropped. It's not on StockX, it just dropped. What's restocking on Kith? I have no idea. I don't see anything restocking. I use the browser. There's my Twitter, guys. If you would be so kind, if you feel like I helped you out today, I would greatly appreciate some recognition if you could just drop me a quick message. That would be great. What do you mean? That's why I hit? Because I was on browser? We had some people saying that Apple Pay was super smooth today. Who said that? Someone said that. Jake, good morning, brother. Black large BOGO. Manual. Oh, did you? Apple Pay is the key for manual. Apple Pay, no issues. I don't know, Uncle Raj. Like I said before, it was just a suggestion, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, it worked for some. Back in stock, but I wouldn't order. They're not restocking yet. No, I haven't gotten any add to cart yet. But then again, SwiftSole isn't doing very well, so it glitches out and doesn't load. Supreme app glitches out on hype releases. Jade, so who hit on Apple Pay? Okay, on Apple Pay on their phone. And if you did hit, was it on Wi-Fi or LTE? Is there a major difference? Use Safari. So don't use the app is what you're saying. Okay. So all three hit on Wi-Fi. Okay, so Edgar used the app. Adam used Safari. See, that's the thing is that, I mean, but I gotta be honest, Apple Pay has been consistent. I processed for over 30 seconds and I hit. And I left, so I clicked complete order and it said, please wait. And then it said process and it was grayed out a little. So I didn't even click it right away. I just looked at it and looked away. And then I looked back. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not right. And then I clicked it and it started with the bar all the way across. So I would say at least a full minute and a half from the time it hit my cart to the time I checked out. Apple Pay is the wave. Only my Apple Card profiles hit on Belux. I have my business card hit. I used my business card and checked out, which is a MasterCard. But nothing on SwiftSole hit. It all said bad profile. Damn, I'm so sad I couldn't at this job. I was low-key looking forward to it. I mean, the only thing that you may have luck doing is running restocks. If you rent Velux or Mech Preem, I'll set Mech Preem up for you. I'll help you set it up and you can monitor all day. I mean, that's going to be your best bet. But believe me, I get it. I watched those dunks pass me by last week. I was super fucking pissed. And you see, that same shit would have happened. I would have been running, dropping delays, worried about captures on Shopify, and I would have completely missed everything else. And they didn't even drop. They didn't even drop. Yep. I'm setting up. In fact, we could do it now. We could set up for foams and 350s now if you guys want. I don't know how to run restocks, no. On Velux. I only know how to run them on Mech Preem. All right, so all in favor of setting up now for tomorrow and for Saturday. Anyone get an email yet? Low-key getting nervous. Low-key nervous. No email. What's releasing tomorrow? Foam runners. Hope I can touch something. 250-ish. Felix, oh, 250. That's not bad. That's not bad. Stock was insanely high online. There was like 10,000 pairs of 10,000 shirts, both colors combined. All right, let's set up. So 350s I think are only going to be releasing on Confirmed and Easy Supply. However, my setup for foams is going to be the same across both releases. So what we'll do is and foot sites I don't think is dropping. They usually do drop, but I don't think they are. Let me just double check. Doesn't look like they are, no. Oh fuck, am I still running for fucking... I'm such an idiot, man. Fuck, thank God it wasn't Rezzies, right? Jesus Christ. All right. Did you cop anything on Supreme? Yeah, I hit a black large BOGO hoodie for the personal. All right, so tomorrow's foam runners should be releasing. Exhibition did a local raffle. They may drop extra pairs. Undefeated, I don't even fuck with anymore. If you run it, that's fine. However, you can use my setup for one site across all sites. I think what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to run keywords on Kith instead of early link. I haven't had much success. So Isaiah, yeah, I hit manual. I haven't had much success with early link on Kith with mech, so I'm just gonna go ahead and run keywords. I've been stuck on monitoring for some reason after I solved captchas. In fact, while it's in my mind, let me just open a ticket really quick, just so I can make sure. Oh, also Saturday, guys, Concepts is releasing their second colorway of their Concept Air Max 1. Prices are dropping on the first pair. I just managed to get rid of mine for... They're restocking tees. Fuck. No. Browser. Just regular checkout. What was I gonna say? I was saying something. Sorry, guys. Oh, that's right. I was gonna add. So... All right. So for Shopify, I'm going to be running kit for foam runners tomorrow. So general keywords for Shopify is going to be foam. So Yeezy foam or runner, RNNR. Your cook group should have, let me just double check what keywords are for tomorrow. Let's find out what makes the most sense. Yeah, so RNNR should pick up for tomorrow. They usually abbreviate for foam runners, or Yeezy foam should pick up. Either way. US drop queue starts today. You're in for surprise is happening now. Drop queue is new and more relaxed way to buy hot spots. Emails are rolling out for Supreme, guys. I did not get an email yet, no. Not yet. So same as always for keywords. If you want to use early link, no problem. I'm probably gonna run Yeezy and then foam only because I don't know if they're gonna spell out runner or do RN and R. So instead of, I'm just not gonna fuck with it. For Kith, you do get throttled, so either run local or run local or run good resis. Live proxy works very well as well. Or run local host. Delays, as always, start 10 to 12,000. You choose your profiles for tomorrow. Choose your size. All sizes will do well. So I'm going to run random for everything. And then for Shopify, it's safe preload. And then if you have shipping rates, you're more than welcome to choose shipping rates. Now, that's going to be the same for any bot. You're going to use preload mode. Now, here's the thing with Kith. Kith Q on Yeezy drops. It builds very, very fast. So around 20 minutes to 10, you're going to start your tasks and start checking for your queue. The goal is to get into queue with enough time to get out after 56. 56 or after, you're fine. Okay? Got my email, baby. Yes, sir. God, that's my first W on anything hype manual on Supreme. I've hit with Mac, I've hit with SwiftSole. I've never been able to hit anything hype manual. Super fucking stoked, man. Super stoked about that. And I appreciate you guys showing support. I appreciate you guys in here. All right, so that's the setup for Shopify. Mech does not support variants. If you're running Shoe Palace or SNK, run Link. Same thing. Queue will go up about 30 seconds before they drop. Checkpoint will go up. Run and just solve as many as you can before they drop the product. Don't forget, SP and SNK does have $25 shipping, so it will cut into your margins. Undefeated, I would not waste my time. Look, it is 11:30 and they're still releasing. They're still restocking a full hour and a half later. So everything is a cancel. I don't know if it's something wrong with their system. But if you want to go for it, no problem. There should be no reason you don't hit undefeated. Your order probably won't stick. Now for Yeezy supply. Yeezy supply tomorrow is going to be a very tough drop. For manual users, I just got an email, but I never got charged. You will. If you got an email, you're good. Fuck anything else. It doesn't matter about anything else. If you got a Supreme email, you should be 100% good. I've never gotten an email and never got my product. No matter what. I've gotten ghost orders to where I get charged and then no email and then it falls off later on, but I have never gotten the latter. I've never had an email with no product. My product always comes. So Yeezy supply tomorrow is going to be a fucking shit show. I'm going to tell you that now. If you're running mech inbot, supposedly Mike said inbot is working no problem. If you were here during my live when I hit on the slides, you'll know that I had 2 instances of mech going. I had 15 Gmails on each instance, and I passed a total of 5 times. Total. Tomorrow's drop is going to be the same thing. It's a super hype drop. They're releasing 6 different pairs of shoes tomorrow. Full size run on both colorways. So expect it to be a shit show. Make sure you have plenty of backup Gmails. So this is my setup for tomorrow, just so you guys are aware. I can't show you my Gmails because my proxies are attached to it. But so I have 9 Gmails per bot. What my plan on Mech and Prism is to open 3. If I don't pass Splash in 6 minutes, open 3 more and shut down the other 3. After the second 6 minutes, if I'm not passing, I'm switching everything to AYCD. I have 15 Gmails in AYCD that I farmed for about 20-25 minutes yesterday just to get the session there, and I'm gonna run everything over to AYCD. Now, one thing that I didn't do for slides, where I honestly think I would have been able to hit more, if you have an instance that's cooking, say you're running 2 instances of Valor and one is just killing it, stop your tasks on the other instance or the bots that aren't working. Put the proxies on the instance that's working and start your tasks there. I wish I would have done that. I didn't. I was going through way too much. Shit was happening too fast. But I 100% think that I would have hit more if I would have stopped Prism and stopped Mech and just put my resources into the one instance of Valor that was actually doing something. So keep mindful of that tomorrow. Nice. Emails are out. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Carlos, what do you mean why? Why what? All right. Now, I'm running Slash, Wolves, Diamond, and Leaf Resis for tomorrow. I'm running my subnet, Godlike, Elite, and I bought 225 Heaven Dailies for tomorrow as well. Okay? So that's the move for me. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. It's split up between 2 instances of Valor, 2 instances of Mech, and 1 instance of Prism. They're still restocking. Bad profile again. Straight garbage, man. Fucking garbage, bro. SwiftSole fucking sucks. They must have changed something on the back end is the reason why nothing is checking out on SwiftSole. I mean, nothing. All right. So we have 2 colorways that are releasing tomorrow as well. So we have the I don't even know what these are. They look like light ochres, and then the mist. So stone sage and mist. So the way that I'm splitting it up is I'm running for stone sage because these are probably going to be higher stock. So I'm gonna run for the one that's gonna go out of stock first, the most. I'm gonna put a lot of my resources onto that, and then once these sell out, I'll just switch my SKU over to mist. Now I'm running separate, so no more than 200 tasks for resis on each instance. Prism, I'm starting with AYCD right away. I'm not even gonna do inbot. The devs are saying that they may be flagged, so there's issues there. So I don't even want to fuck with it. I'm not even gonna attempt to do it. So that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. AYCD for Prism 100% of the way. If it doesn't work or something's not working, or if AYCD goes down like it did last week, I'll switch over to inbot. But that's how I'm starting tomorrow. Prism goes to wait for sale right away. So as soon as splash page goes up, start all your tasks. Let your resis get settled. It'll say wait for sale. That's what you want to see, wait for sale. And then once the sale goes live, you'll see all your tasks say CAPTCHA in yellow. It'll request a V3 CAPTCHA. And then all your tasks will say Q at that point. Valor, one harvester, no more than one. I know you want to run more than one. It's an instinct. One is not enough. I need two. I need three. Yeah, last week when I opened 2 per instance, I didn't pass until I closed one. The second I closed a harvester, I started passing right away. So one harvester only. Now, what they're saying in the Discord is if you get a bad harvester webhook from Valor, keep running for a few minutes. I don't suggest running very long after that webhook, because if you're not passing 5 or 6 minutes, 7 minutes into the drop, the drop's not going to last very long. I would say 20 minutes max, and that's being generous tomorrow. So waiting 10 minutes for you to pass, it's I don't know, it's up to you. For Valor, inbot tomorrow, one harvester, 6 minutes. I don't pass, I shut it down and open up a new one. And then if I don't pass on that, I'll switch that to AYCD too. So what I did was I grouped together 15 or 20 Gmails, one clicks. I put them all in one I created a separate section in AYCD, and then I transferred all the API keys to that one section. So if it doesn't work inbot, I stop them, I connect AYCD, and I start sending all the requests to those same 20 Gmails. Mech, I'm going inbot too. Mike says inbot beat AYCD last week. Mike said that that's the move. That's what I'm going to do. I'm hoping that last week was a fluke. A lot of providers went down. Shit was really hectic. I'm hoping that it's a little bit different tomorrow, but we will see. For Valor, it's SKU only. So what I did was, so Edgar, one click is dropping stock at 2 o'clock. I'll invite you. Hold on. 1 second, guys. Easy click is dropping at 2 o'clock. I'll send an invite. But your cook group should be doing, oh, you're already in easy clicks, Edgar? At 2? Valor is SKU only. So what I did was I split each task group. So Godlike, my ISPs, it's a Gmail provider. They seem to sell out very quickly, so that leads me to believe that they're halfway decent Gmails. But if you're interested, hold on. Oh fuck, I shut down YouTube. How does that work? Damn, I shut down YouTube, so am I still gonna be able to see my stream? Yeah, right? Okay, here we go. Here's your invite. There's your invite to Easy Clicks. They release at 2 o'clock. It seems that it takes around 2 to 3 minutes to sell out. When I look at the time that they post a restock, and then I look at the time that he says out of stock, there's about 2 minutes in between. So we'll see. Do I have to put my Gmails into separate section AYCD for them to run an auto swap, or I can just select them off the farming page? You can select them off the farming page. I only did that to separate them per bot, but you can run them straight from the farming page, no problem. For privacy on YS, it should not matter what billing shipping address I put in the bot. I think my personal zip is banned, so going to try different addresses. 100%. It does not matter what it says. It will always go through for privacy. So here's what privacy does. When you link your bank account to privacy, privacy requests checkout tokens from your bank. So they already have checkout tokens for whatever amount of money you have in your bank. So it goes through without a hitch because it's already approved for whatever amount you're adding to your price. So when you link your bank account, you'll notice it'll say your amount that you have in your bank on there before you hit save. That's what your checkout token is for. So it doesn't fucking matter what addresses, what names, what Gmails, what phone numbers, what zip codes you put on your billing, shipping profiles. It goes through no matter what. No matter what. So that's the reason I will use privacy. So what I did, guys, is for Valor on my godlikes. So I'm running 200 godlikes. I did 101 SKU and 100 the other. And then what I'll do is when one sells out, I'll just, whatever it is. So if it's GX, I'll do that. I'll highlight it and then I'll just right click, edit it, and then put the new SKU in, stop the tasks and restart them. So they're all running on the same SKU. And then I'll do that with all of them. Okay. Every one I have, it's the same. So half one SKU, half the other. Same thing I did for slides. Why is it so hard to get stuff from Proxy Heaven? Listen, Proxy Heaven is by far the best provider that I've used. So that's the stuff that I want. The stuff that sells out so quick. Proxy Heaven is good. I managed to grab a couple hundred dailies yesterday though. Yes, exploding. You have to stop your tasks when you're changing SKUs. You cannot keep your tasks running. It will not work. Just think about when you're going manual and you change SKUs or you have to back out and go back in. So it's the same thing. All right. Mech, set up for Mech for YS. Mech takes the entire web address. Someone I know jigs his profile using regular addresses for address 1, but for address 2 he puts garage, front door, back door. Would this work as a jig? Here's what I do, Jaden. I've been doing it for 20 months. It's always worked. The declines I get are based on the site. They're not declines based on my profiles. I have 21 pairs coming to the same address and they always ship. I do the 3-letter jig. So I'll pull it up for you now so you can get an idea of what it looks like. So say your address is 123 Test Street. Never. Not once. From my experience, 3-letter has never, ever, ever charged or went back to shipper. Never had any issues. That's what it looks like. 3 different names, different email addresses, different phone numbers for every profile, and different card numbers. It doesn't require signature. They drop them at the front door. If they required signature, we'd have a problem for sure, but they don't. They just drop them. so no issues there. So that's the way my profiles look. What I normally do, so say my email that I'm using is Brandon333 at Gmail, then I would use the first name of my profile would be Brandon. Normally the Gmails that we buy, whether it's raffle forwarded or whether it's Gmails to farm, they usually have a first name, last name. I use that as my name for my profile. That's how I do it. I never have issues. So sometimes I leave them there, sometimes they don't, even with no signature. Well, what do you mean? Well, then you need to speak to your FedEx driver and find out why he's not leaving your packages. Because I get all mine no matter what. Yes, Johnny, I use the jig for YS. No, it does not, Joey. That is the only website it works for. And Supreme. So Supreme and YS, same thing. Edgar, it's 100% up to you, brother. You don't have to do it. I'm just telling you what I do. I've been doing it for 20 months. I've never had an issue. You're more than welcome. If you're scared, then use people who you live with. And in order to jig it, add a letter. So what I would do is say your name is Edgar, I don't even know, Edgar Daniels, right? So say that's your name. Okay? If you're scared to do it, then just do that. That's it. If you're scared, do it that way. But you're going to come into an issue if you don't put the 3 letters in. You can now, here's the thing. If you know somebody that's doing unit, apartment, street, suite, door, then and they're not adding the 3 letters, then try it. If it works for you, great. If not, that's fine. I don't want to do it because I don't think it's enough. And I don't want to run into that issue mid-drop to where they're flagging my profiles because they're noticing something. I just don't want to deal with it. I rather do it the way I've been doing it. It's never let me down before. So until it does, I'm going to keep doing it that way. And again, guys, moving forward, anything that I say, remember, it's just what I do. Not every person is going to be the same. It's going to work for some people. You may have an asshole FedEx driver who says, who the fuck is Lori McDonald? There's no Lori McDonald here, and then doesn't drop it off. That's a problem. That's a problem. But from my experience, it's never happened. And I tell my UPS driver or my FedEx driver, I'll grab a 20, I'll give it to him. I'll say, listen, you're going to see addresses with random names with letters in front, letters in back. Please, if it says 215 Northeast or 220 Northeast or whatever the address is, just drop it off, please. And that's it. And when they stop by on a hot day, throw them a water bottle, throw them a Coke, a bag of chips, give them 10, 20 bucks on Christmas, and that's it. I take care of my FedEx and my UPS guys, and there's no issues. Exactly, Emmanuel, 100%. What he was saying, Emmanuel, is the random names. Sometimes they drop off the package and sometimes they don't. And if it ever gets rerouted for pickup, if it's a random name, he's not going to be able to sign for it and pick it up. So that was the issue at hand. They're restocking, guys. Or they were. They're restocking so fast, it's not even funny. I'm going for all sizes. Now 350s, guys, is going to be the same thing. 350s are going to be exclusive, though. I think they're going to be exclusive to... I think they're going to be exclusive to YS and confirmed only. But yeah. Do you have DL link for Valor by chance? Yeah, I got you. Hold on. I don't know exactly where. Oh no, Valor updates in bot. They don't send out links. So I'm not sure where it would be. Let me try to find it for you. Give me 1 second. You can't. Do you have Valor open, Colton? You can force update it. Gotcha. All right, let me try to find it. Colton, do we have an open message on Discord? Have you messaged me before? You want to message me? I send it to you. Or do you want me to? Yeah, I would rather you'd messaged me. That's my Discord. Go ahead and add me if you haven't. I'll send it to you. All right. For mech, they want the entire link. Now I'm still torn on waiting for sale. I haven't done very well since I started using it. I haven't decided if I'm going to use it or not, to be honest with you. What I might do is do half and half. One group with, one group without. And see what happens. But I'm generally torn between using wait for sale. If you've had good experience with it, more power to you. If it works for you, that's great. If you don't use it, you start your tasks around 5 to 6 minutes before 9. Get your resis time, because it's going to be a very, very hype drop tomorrow. You're going to get a lot of errors. You're going to see a lot of creating sessions, generating sessions, failed to get homepage. You're going to see a lot of that. Day one and bread, what's up? So we got foams tomorrow. I'm helping everyone set up for foams. Foams in 350s. This is the setup for that. But you're gonna see a lot of errors. No, not Thomas 22. Right there. Kicks and bricks 6027. You're gonna see a lot of errors. And it is gonna be a shit show. Just keep pounding through, do the best that you can, and that's gonna be it. If you can afford to, ISPs were the move on slides. I'm in queue. Oh shit. I'm in queue. I was gonna say bad profile, watch. I'm sure of it. I'm in queue to check out on Supreme. Bad profile. Bad profile. So garbage, bro. So fucking garbage, man. Fucking waste of time. Waste of fucking time. Anyways, alright, so let me go ahead and get the link for Colton real quick. Any questions so far? Any questions on what to do, how to do it, where to do it, anything like that for tomorrow? Same, day one. Same. You're not the only one. So what I'm doing for tomorrow, day one. So with per announcement, with the harvesters May being flagged, I'm running AYCD tomorrow. But here's what I'm doing. I'm taking, so I have 9 Gmails in my CAPTCHA harvesters in Prism for Inbot. And I took those same Gmails that I chose for Prism and I put them in AYCD. And I farmed them for about 20 or 30 minutes just to generate a session between the two. I'll farm them again for another 20 or 30 minutes tomorrow before the drop. And I'm going to start Prism with AYCD. If after 5 or 6 minutes I'm not passing, I'm going to shut it down and do Inbot. But I would definitely suggest running AYCD or at least some of your task groups with AYCD tomorrow. Johnny, I would wait. It's still early. They did drop a lot. You very well may get an email. However, from experience, there have been times where I have checked out, received a charge, and I didn't get an email. And in those instances, it is a ghost order. A couple days from now, the charge will fall off, and that's it. Now, I've also seen it the other way, to where 2 o'clock in the afternoon is your email. So don't give up hope yet. Did you check out on manual or did you check out on a bot? Yeah, so like I was saying, with mech, you do the entire website, all the way from HTTP to the last digit of the SKU number. Don't forget to hit save. Don't forget to hit save. Don't forget to hit save. And then on and that's it, really. You're going to create a group of proxies with about 4 or 5 ISPs. You're going to name that group 3DS. If you're running 3D, if you're running hard cards or virtual credit cards that get 3DS, on your Resi task groups for 3D, you are going to choose that group. Because what that is, that little white box that pops up, sometimes it pops up and it goes away. Sometimes it pops up and you have to enter your code. If you have use as task proxy, right, on a Resi, it's going to be slow as shit. And it may not load correctly. It may not load fast enough. And you're going to miss out on a checkout. So on your Resi task groups, task proxy is fine. I mean, on your ISP task groups, task proxy is fine because the white box will be generated by an ISP. On your Resi task groups, you want to choose 3DS, which will be your own group of 4 or 5 different ISPs. That way that can generate that white box. It'll be nice and quick and you'll be good to go. Discount codes for AYCD, I don't know any. Botterboy Nova used to be one. Try that one. BOTTERBOYNOVA. That's the one that I used when I first started. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's gonna be my setup. I'll be running 2 instances of mech, 2 instances of Valor, and my clutch bot Prism, who through experience, if it tanks for me 1 drop, it generally does very well the next. So crossing my fingers on that. Would it be better to split up my top 3 resi providers for both foams or use a different provider for each task group, if that makes sense? So, would it be better to split up my top 3 resi providers for both foams or use a different provider for each task group? So you mean if your top 3 is Wolf, Diamond, and Leaf, do Wolf, Diamond, Leaf for one colorway and then Wolf, Diamond, Leaf for the other colorway? Versus how I have it. So one colorway Leaf, one colorway Diamond. You're going to burn a lot of fucking data if you're running six resi task groups per bot. Unless you're only running one bot. Like Wolf proxies last week crushed it. They crushed it. So what I think I'm gonna do, sneaker access, guys. What's dropping on sneakers? Check sneakers app, guys. Oh, these garbage bullshits. Wait, what's going on? These garbage 13s. I'm gonna pass on those. But anyways. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna double up my tasks. So for Wolf proxies, I'm gonna do 200 in mech on each instance. I'll do 200 or 250 in Valor, and for Prism I'll do like 300 or 400. Because Prism you can run a million tasks and it won't do anything to your setup. Like it won't lag your setup. Not quite sure how, but Prism is just a savage like that. Best Buy's dropping. Best Buy's dropping, I think. Maybe not. Wait. Looks like Best Buy might be dropping GPUs, guys. Not quite sure though. What the fuck just happened to everything? Yeah, if you have no, Best Buy's dropping. Yep. I'm gonna try to go manual. Fuck it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, Best Buy's dropping GPUs, guys. If you guys are interested. I don't have a bot that supports it right now, so I'm not even gonna fuck with it. I'm in AK Chefs and Nest. AK Chefs and Nest is what I'm in. Why am I not getting any codes today at all? AK is the real deal. definitely took me by surprise on how much information they have for every drop. There's a couple people in here that joined it as well. So it doesn't look like they're dropping Founders Day editions. And I'm not really sure which ones are profitable other than the Founders Days. Got the puffer in beige. Nice. When just now? Just now? So what GPUs are profitable other than the Founder Day edition? Anybody going for Best Buy right now can tell me which ones are profitable? Because I don't know of any. I thought they were all pretty much retail. Am I wrong in that? Because they're dropping a fuck ton right now. I just don't know which ones are I don't think any are. They're dropping right now. Right now. Look, dropping right now. But yeah, right now. So, but I don't know which ones are profitable. I only thought that I only thought the Founder Day editions were. But yeah, Johnny, if you want the link to AK, there's a wait. There's a 24-hour wait. But it's a different world in there. It's a different world. We get Wrath monthlies, we get Ganesh group buys, we get Trickle, we get fucking Valor, we get everything, dude. Everything. We get everything. So if you're interested, let me know. I'll drop you a link. You can sign up, and then so far for the people who have signed up in here, they've had to wait less than a day. And then they end up getting in. AK Chef's correct. 50. 50. It's worth every penny. If you flipped plushies, you'd make your money back just flipping plushies based on the information that they give you. It's not Founder Day editions. It's like GeForce and Nvidia, but it's like the Asuses and the Forces and all of those, the bricks, the ones that aren't worth anything. So there's no Founder Day editions dropping. All right. So okay. All right, so that's it for setup. I've done Yeezy Supply. I've done Shopify. Those are going to be the two ones that are now for 350s. I haven't heard of any boutiques talk about these. I haven't heard of, I think Unknown. No, not Unknown. Unknown is going to be dropping the Rebellionaires on Saturday. First come, first serve, I think. According to their post, it said will drop in store and online Saturday at 10 a.m. That is the only site that I know. Sneakers is not dropping them. Nike's not dropping them. Footsites is not dropping them. Undefeated did undefeated LA only, not even undefeated Miami. Kith may drop them. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about that either. So Rebellionaires, but then I hear that there's 300,000 pairs. So I have no idea what's going on with those. But I need a pair for personal. I got plenty to trade. If anyone hits a 9 or a 9.5, let me know. I got slides, I got blushes, I got Amamineers, I got Union Dunks, I got whatever you need. You let me know. I need a 9, 9.5. Please. But anyways, any questions? What monitor are you using on screen? This is my 8K Best Buy monitor. Did you set up Valor? I can go over Valor real quick if you need it. Valor is one harvester and one harvester only. Like I was saying earlier, last week I opened up 2 harvesters each instance, and I did not start passing until I shut one down. Now, if you get a bad CAPTCHA harvester, a bad harvester webhook, word in the Discord is to wait it out a few more minutes to see if you pass. Now, with that, you open a new one and one only, and then you close the old one. Don't close out the first one and not have anything open and then open up a new one. Always switch it out that way. Open the new one, close the old one. Joey, I bought a personal and then I hit a 7.5 on ACO. But what I'm saying is I'm holding them. But I've already had my personal union, so if you guys come across the rebellions, I have a pair to trade for if you need them. But and then for the skews, Johnny, I'm doing half and half. So if I'm running 200 godlike, 100 is one skew, another 100 is the other. And then when one goes out of stock, I'll just type in the skew here, highlight all of them like that, edit, and then I'll just stop the tasks and restart with the skew that's still in stock. What I also said earlier was in AYCD, I have a group of about 15 or 20 Gmails. I ran them about 30 minutes yesterday just to create a session with the ISP and the Gmail. If I'm not passing like I did on slides, where 4 out of my 5 bots are just not working, I'm switching everything over to AYCD. I'm connecting AYCD, I'm starting AutoSolve, and I'm just sending everything over there. And we'll see what happens. At that point, there's nothing else you can do. How many gigabytes of proxy should I have before drop tomorrow? Only running one bot. You should be fine with 5 or how many? Just one Resi provider? And how many tasks are you running, and what bot are you running? Guys, if you're new here, just join. Please smash that like button for me. Subscribe, turn on post notifications. I will be going live tomorrow at 8:15, 8:20, as soon as I get back from dropping my kid at school, and then I will be going live again on Saturday at the same time for 350s. Any other questions on setup for Shopify or Yeezy Supply? If you need help with Wrath, if you need help with Mech, if you need help with Valor or Prism, ask now. Mech, one provider, and 950 tasks. I'd say 10 gigabytes should be fine. Now, 950 tasks is a lot for Mech. Just a heads up. If you've done it before and it's worked, great. But I usually max out at around 7. So my play is to run half in bot, half AYCD. If AYCD is doing better, stop the in-bot task groups. Do I just close harvesters and add more Gmails to AutoSolve and AYCD? So for Mech, yes. However, you need to stop tasks, switch to AYCD, hit save, and then start all your tasks. So Joey, I don't have Wrath, but I remember Wrath set up for for Yeezy Supply. So with Wrath, all you need to make sure is that, so once you add your SKU and you create your tasks for Wrath, you make sure that you turn on advanced CAPTCHA. And then in your CAPTCHA page, if you have, make sure that you have auto solve turned off if you're running inbot, and make sure you hit save. And I usually ran 3 harvesters in Wrath, and I used to do pretty well. And Wrath is another bot that does waiting for sale, so you can start your tasks as soon as splash page goes up, and it will not request anything. 800 my max on Mac. All right, and Prism. So setting up Prism, I've already done that, but I'll do it again. So for Yeezy Supply on Prism, very simple. Go here, type in Yeezy, choose Yeezy site, hit create. Then you choose your tasks. Exactly, super simple. The only thing you have to make sure you do is you hit advanced CAPTCHA in advanced. So when you're creating your tasks and you choose your profile, go to advanced, hit enable advanced CAPTCHA, and all of your tasks should have a green check mark. Once you've created your tasks, you see for foot sites, you have a red X. It goes all the way down. You should have a green check mark for Yeezy Supply. That's how you know you're set up correctly. And then you can choose to do AYCD or inbot. It's up to you. Just make sure if you enable AYCD for foot sites and shit like that, you have to turn it off and hit save, or it's gonna still be hooked up to AYCD. For Prism, I'm running AYCD right out of the gate. I'm not doing inbot. The devs think that the sessions may be flagged by Google. So I am running AYCD right out of the gate. However, what I've done is I put 9 Gmails in Prism, 3 at a time. And those same 9 Gmails I put in AYCD. I farmed them for about 30 minutes yesterday just to create a session. If I'm not passing with AYCD, I'm going to shut that down and open up those same Gmails in inbot, because I know they're good Gmails. And that's it. That's pretty much it. With Prism, same thing. Start as soon as splash goes up. It'll go waiting for sale. As soon as sale goes live, all your tasks will turn yellow and say CAPTCHA. It'll request a V3, and then all your tasks should say queue. Now again, guys, you're gonna see a lot of fucking errors tomorrow. A lot of errors. There is absolutely nothing you can do about it. It is going to be an extremely hype drop. They're brand new colorways. There's 6 pairs dropping. It is going to be a complete shit show. I'm telling you that right now. So if there's errors, if you think that it's your proxies, then regen your resis, stop your tasks, regen, and start them over. But 9 times out of 10, it's not. It's just, there's just so many people trying to request access to the site that it's just a bunch of errors. For mech, I have consistent ISP from Proxy Heaven. Are those good for farming? Oh, I also have hex captchas. What would you choose? I've never ran consistent with Proxy Heaven for farming. To be honest, I don't know a proxy that's bad for farming that comes from Proxy Heaven. They all are pretty good quality. And because not a lot of people use that for farming, I think that may be even better, because they're not flagged. I don't even see where you put AYCD and mech. So this is going to be, are you farming on the G modes? You logged into Prism right now? I'm not. No farming day before for me. I'll farm around 20 or 30 minutes tonight, and then I'll farm 20 or 30 minutes tomorrow at around 8 o'clock, but I do not farm the day before. I don't even see where you put AYCD and mech. So I'm going to attempt to show you. Hold on, because I have my APIs and shit in there too, and I don't want to. Hold on. Okay. So for mech, you're going to go here to CAPTCHA. Are you farming on the Gmails? You logged into Prism right now. You think it's best I stop? I would stop, yeah. Just my suggestion. And then tomorrow, run for about 30 minutes right before the drop. On the harvester though, open up YouTube in the harvester, run for a little while, and then shut them down before the drop. So you're going to go to mech, you're going to go here to CAPTCHA, it's in tools, and then you're going to go to CAPTCHA. I'm not farming right now, no. I'm not farming. I'll farm for about 20 or 30 minutes later on tonight, and then tomorrow I'll farm for another 20 or 30 minutes right before the drop, but I'm going to farm in bot. I'm going to open up the harvester. If I'm using AYCD, I'm going to farm in AYCD on those Gmails for 20 or 30 minutes. If I'm using Inbot, I'm going to run YouTube on Inbot for 20 or 30 minutes, but I am not farming right now. No, all my farming equipment is shut off. And then once you click CAPTCHA, wait a minute. Oh no, click CapGen right here. This right here, CapGen. Okay, you're gonna go to AYCD. You're gonna name it AYCD if you want. You're gonna go to aycd.io, which is the dashboard. You're gonna create an API key. Every instance requires a separate API key. If you're running 2 mechs, you need 2 separate API keys. If you're running 2 prisms, same thing. 2 valor, same thing. Do not use the same API key for 2 bots. You will fuck it up. Do not do it. You will fuck it up. API token there, access token here, and then you hit save. Once you do that, you go to your tasks, you type in v3 test, you go to AYCD, you start 1 Gmail for autosolve, not farming, start it for autosolve, and then you hit play. It'll send a request, and if it comes back as linked, it'll say on mech token received all the way down. Yeah, I just went over it, Johnny. For mech, you test it by hitting v3 test, starting a Gmail in your AYCD, and making sure that it connects and it says token received. Anytime, Mike. Any other questions? And Johnny, oh, for Valor. Hold on. This is how your thing should look. That's how you know you're connected. Options, refresh it if you have to. But this is how you know you're connected. And then in Valor, I'll show you how to connect it there too. At the very top, but you choose it here, easy supply, and then you hit save, and it still does that. Is it recommended to only run a couple Gmails on AYC? It also is fine to run autosolve on all Gmails. I run 10 at a time. I run 10 at a time. Doesn't really matter. But the good thing about AYCD is the EDU Gmails that you can't use logged into the bot, you can use on AYCD. That's the good thing about them. Johnny, last week it was waiting for autosolve because something was wrong with AYCD. Everyone said that, not just yours. Mine was an inbot and said that towards the end. Waiting for CAPTCHA. For Valor, 1 harvester only. AYCD is on local for me. Kylan I have on a server. I only use AYCD for AYCD. I don't use it for farming. I farm with Kylan. And Kylan I put on a server. Any other questions on setup for tomorrow? Guys, I'll be running restocks on Supreme all day. They will be restocking, I'm sure of it, more today and tomorrow. So if you're running Mech or VAT or Velux, does it let you run as many autosolve as you select, or will it only start a few and the rest stay scheduled? It'll start as many as your computer can handle. So for me, it's 10. Where can you buy Kylan? I bought it off of Botmart. It's not something you can buy right now. It's out of stock. It's like a bot. It's the same thing as a bot. You can get on the waiting list, but that takes forever. But if you go to Botmart and in the search bar, you just type in Kylan 1-click, you'll see a bunch of people that are looking to sell it. See, one to buy, one to buy, one to sell, one to sell, one to sell, and then you can just go there and message those people. It's like $50 or something like that. Did you change that 9 and 9 settings, or did auto adjust to that? I don't know what you're talking about, Exploding. Sorry. Longest I can keep preload on while waiting for a restock. High delays, you can keep it on 24/7. Just put 15, 20,000 delays. Hella pissed I decided to let go of a lot of my subscriptions. Yeah. And then when you need them for drops like this, you got to redo it all. I get it. It sucks. Exploding, re-ask the entire question again, please. I don't understand it. Did you change that settings, or did auto adjust to that? What do you mean? Absolutely, Joey. Absolutely. I'm trying to hit 150 pairs tomorrow. That's my goal, is 150 pairs. 15 grand. Trying to spend the bank. Any other questions, guys? Does ISP run off data, or is it unlimited till it's banned? What's the difference between residential and ISP? ISP does run, it doesn't run off data. Only residentials run off data. So ISPs are super fast proxies. They're proxies that they ping in 100 milliseconds. They're used for Shopify. They're good quality. If you get good ones, they're really good quality. Sometimes they're the only thing that can check out on YS. Residential is like just imagine your local internet. But imagine it as more of like dial-up internet. It's a slower, but it goes undetected. It doesn't get banned as often. ISPs and DCs, they generally get banned. Like on foot sites, you'll see data dome block, things like that. But residentials are slow. They fly under the radar. ISPs are fast, and sometimes they get clipped and they get banned. That's the difference. Can you go over Valor setup one more time? Yeah, give me a second. Explode. My computer's top tier. I just don't want to be stuck on only 2 solvers running. You shouldn't be stuck. If your computer's top tier, you can run 10 tasks. You can run 10 or 20. You can run as many as AYCD will allow you to run. There's no setting for it. So it's not like you can decrease or increase the amount. of auto solves that you can start at one time. It'll just do it for you. My computer is like a couple $100 and I can run 10. So if yours is top tier, you should have no issues. Valor setup for YS one more time. I hit the Burberry hoodie large in black. Okay, but I understand you used your method for initial from your vid a month ago. I hit Sacai's off undefeated. Nice. Did they stick, Jay? Did your Sacai stick? And was it initial? Off initial? Or was it a restock? All right. Valor setup one last time for Yeezy supply. Very easy. You start your task group, you name it. You go here, you choose your profiles, your proxies, you type in Yeezy supply here, you'll choose that, you'll create just like that. One harvester only. One harvester only. I cannot emphasize that enough. I know if you're running 6 or 7 or 800 tasks that instinctually you want to open 3 or 4 harvesters, don't do it. If you've done it before and it works, fine. If not, don't. Because I did it last week. I opened 2 and I didn't pass until I closed 1 and it started working. Now, if you get a bad CAPTCHA webhook, their Discord says to let it keep running for a few minutes. I would suggest not letting it run much longer. I predict tomorrow's drop to be done in 15 or 20 minutes. So if you're waiting 10 minutes to pass before you switch out Gmails, half the drop is already over. So I'm waiting 6 minutes. If I don't start passing, I'm switching everything out in 6 minutes. And then that's it. So for my, just to give you an idea, I'm running Leaf, Diamond, and Wolf Resi. I'm running Godlike DCs. Half of my tasks are one SKU. The other half is the other SKU. When one goes out of stock, I'll type it in there. I'll select all. And then I will change it to the in-stock SKU. Stop and restart my tasks. That's it. That's it. Do I need to open CAPTCHA harvesters on Prism for YS? If you're not running AYCD, yes, 100%. You need to take your... So here's the thing, guys. You should already have Gmails that are one-clicks. If you don't, you need to buy some today. In whatever cook group you're in, there should be group buys for Gmail providers. Those Gmail providers will provide you with the Gmail and an ISP that they have already pre-farmed for you. That is what you're going to use for tomorrow for YS. You're going to plug it into your bot. You're going to put your ISP in. You're going to open up YouTube. You're going to sign in, and then you're going to open that harvester and use that for AYCD. Sammy is a good guy, man. Sammy is a really good guy. I fuck with Sammy for a long time, dude. He's a really good guy. I don't fuck with raffles. Raffles are a waste of time. They're all botted to hell. Thank you for your Shopify tip with Lee Frezzi's. Hit 2 team red dunks on Kit the other day. Nice. Nice. Guys, the only thing I ask for my time and helping you guys and doing everything is if you could tag me on Twitter if you guys post. If you feel like I helped you, cop, or if I'm helping you, tag me on Twitter, shout me out, post your success, and tag me at the same time. That way I can get a little bit of exposure. I do this as my job. This is my full-time job. This isn't play for me. This is something I do to pay my bills. So it would be greatly appreciated if I could get that help from you guys. Here is my Twitter. If you guys feel so inclined to shout me out, that would be greatly appreciated. I don't do raffle botting, Joey. It's a lot harder than you think it is. How is Velux on foot sites and Shopify? Never ran it. Velux I thought was Supreme only, to be honest with you. I don't really fuck with it too heavy. 100%. So here's the thing, mens. Kith throttles very, very hard. If you don't have live, I would recommend local host for Kith. But other Shopify sites, mandatory ISPs only. Shopify is about speed. Every millisecond counts. As fast as you solve your captchas, as low as you can drop your delays, every second counts on Shopify. Remember that. But Kith throttles like a motherfucker. So live proxies is really good for that, or local host. You have Osiris, but I watched the Dark Queen and Lucky Botter did a podcast on raffle botting. I think it was a 2-part podcast. It was a lot, to say the least. And they don't tell you anything. See, that's the problem, is everyone's a gatekeeper. And I get it. You have the sauce, you don't want to get it out. And I understand that. And that makes sense with raffle botting. Because with raffle botting, I can enter a million different entries. And if I know your sauce, there's a good chance I'm going to take half of the stock. I'm going to take half of what you would have gotten. I'm going to get too. But with Shopify and this shit, there's enough for everybody. 100%. 100%. I do have IG. Give me 1 second. I forgot my thing though. I don't really use it too much, but that would be great, bro. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. There we go. Here's my IG. So this is IG. And then this is my Twitter. So yeah, everyone gatekeeps. It's extremely hard to get into a really good raffle botting cook group or raffle botting Discord where it's not completely fucking toxic, and it's just not something I'm interested in figuring out right now. Now, if a lot of sites start switching over and all they do is raffles, that's a different story. That's a different story for sure. But that's pretty much it, guys. Should I cop Prism on Bot Broker or wait for a restock? There's never going to be a restock of Prism, Josh. You're never going to get a restock of Prism for retail. Right now, Prism is retail on Bot Broker. That's the only way you're going to get it. And Osiris, if you ask questions, people get mad. Exactly. Exactly. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me. This industry was built on unity, on people waiting in line overnight and tenting and camping out and fucking helping each other. Like, fuck you, man. You don't want to help me, bro? Why are you even here? And if you don't want to help me, then just don't respond. Did you cop for retail? I did not. I spent $5,300 on Prism. 5,300. Joey, I do one harvester per task group with no more than 175 tasks per group. So I would split that 600 up into 4 task groups at 150 tasks per group, and I would open up 4 harvesters. You think you're in profit from Prism? 100%. 100%. I've hit hundreds of fucking pairs on Prism. Yeah, I got you. What is it? Dashboard.prism? Oh, wait. You mean the on the bot itself? Hold on. How do you do all? That's just this year. What does it do now? Or year, it would be from March to March, right? Yeah. Prism is my cop right now. I'm going to throw a bid on Bot Broker. 600 renewal for Osiris. Yeah, I spent 5.5. You can scroll through the checkouts bottom right. Okay, so yeah, but what I mean is that I mean Prism used to be king on bot broker renewal. Yeah, don't pay what they're asking. Throw $400 on there and be done. Fuck that. Fuck that. Throw $400 on there. Look at what they're selling for, and offer $1 more. But yeah, that's my Prism right there. Yeah, I found these ISP dailies. If anyone needs, they that flame 43 pairs of slides. True. Where's the link at? I don't think you can send links in here. I think I stopped people from sending links just in case. I got you, Felix. I'll help you out. Yeah. This will be uploaded. The second I end it, you'll be able to do what you want with it. Will Sacai's drop below 300? Fuck no. Fuck no. The Vapor Waffles? Absolutely not. There's no way. Under 300? No. Okay. Okay, Felix. Mike, send me that. What company though? If you're still in here, what company? So we lost in Sizzle. And Sizzle used to be our foot site dev. We were a foot site bot. That's just what it was. We hit foot sites like a motherfucker. We were the king of foot sites, and it was just that simple. You started Prism with live proxies, and you checked out 20, 30 pairs every day of the week on every drop, no matter what. And then in Sizzle left and went to Noble. And that was all she wrote, man. That was fucking all she wrote. Now and Sizzle's doing big fucking things on Noble. That's my Discord. Hit me up and send me the link. Check out the ISPs. But that's why they went down so much. But that's the thing is Prism cooks, man. Prism fucking cooks. Could you imagine if I spent $500 on Prism, how much I've checked out? So, I mean, it's definitely worth it, 100%. But any other questions, guys? Anything else you guys need while I'm here? If you come up with questions or you have questions later on, what is it called? JoeHomiesProxies.com, 48-hour dailies. Seven-day release proxies. They say they're out of stock. Kith tonight for what? Oh, I don't know. I'm so over fucking Kith restocks, bro. Fucking over that shit. Right there. Those restocks are so fucking hard to hit. You got to be running the link before you even start. You got to know, you know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, I put like dunk lows is all I usually run for those restocks. And other than the one time they dropped the fuck ton, like 10 minutes after 10 o'clock, I haven't been able to do shit. Just a regular vape with just tobacco flavor. I'm trying to stop smoking. My kid is killing me about smoking, man. He doesn't want me to smoke anymore. So I'm trying to stop. But that's pretty much it, guys. All the drops are done for today. Shout me out if you guys hit today on Supreme or Sacai's, on Nike, Kith, Concepts, whatever you guys ran on. Shout me out, tag me, add me as a friend on Discord. If you have any questions, drop the question in the comments. I will answer right away, 100%. If I don't answer, I will be live tomorrow with plenty of time to set up and help you guys set up before the drop. I'll be live as soon as I get back from dropping my kid off around 8:10 or 8:15. I used to smoke weed, man. I don't do it anymore. I stopped shortly after my release. I stopped. I just couldn't do it. But absolutely amens. I'm here for you guys. If you guys need me, tag me, add me, like the stream. Let's get 1 million followers. And I will see you guys tomorrow. You guys enjoy the You Do Bot Training Cook Group. So I actually, Jay, to be 100% transparent, I'm actually thinking about it. I'm in talks with a good friend of mine about starting a Discord group, but it's not going to be a cook group. There's not going to be monitors and things like that. It's going to be like $5 or $10 a month, and there'll be one-on-one training. There'll be setup guides. There'll be 24-hour access to me, to one of my partners that I want to start this with. I just haven't figured out how I want to structure it yet, or even if there's enough interest, to be honest with you. I know that money's tight with a lot of people right now, so I figured if I do it this way, it's free for everybody. But once I start gaining a platform, I know it's going to get out of control. I know that there's going to be hundreds and hundreds of people that are going to need help, and I'm not going to be able to do it by myself. So right now I'm just currently in the beginning stages, and I'm looking into kind of how I want to set it up. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. How to use AYCD and AutoSolve. It's in the video. It's in here. You got to rewind it. You hit cap gen. Here, I'll go over it very quickly. Very quickly. You hit cap gen here. AYCD. Put your API token in. You hit save. And then you go to your tasks. You hit V3 test. You go in to your AutoSolve, you start one Gmail on AutoSolve, and then you click play. If it comes back as successful token received, then you're good to go. And that's it. All right, guys, I'm out. You guys have a great day. I will see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Congrats on everyone who took a W today. If you didn't, don't worry, you'll hit foams tomorrow. You guys have a great day.